Hey everybody, it's Meadow. I'm going to be doing a peacock design that you could call a gypsy face. You could call it, a fairy face for a more adult um, person who's getting their face painted. It's going to be lots of feathers. They're sort of feathery looking designs that we're going to make using a 3/4 inch brush, and I'm going to use my Flash Prismacape by Silly Farm. I'm loading these 3 colors right here. These are the blue and the green and the purple, and I'm just going back and forth, up and down, nice and even pressure along the entire thing, so that way it'll disappear more evenly. So I'm going to do this eye design right here, and I'm going to start by coming out of my eyelid and making one nice big feather. So I have this at an angle, and I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to trace my eye and come up that, and I'm going to come over. And bring it into a point. Now this is going to take a second to dry, so I'm going to keep my eye closed, load my brush again. Now when you're doing this on someone else, it's a little bit more simple because of course you can just naturally ask them right away to keep their eye closed. So I'm going to switch. The outside color is going to be purple now. So I'm going to make another point. Another point like that. Now I'm going to bring that up. Nice point. And just remember to flip your brush each time you make the opposite side of the point, because you want the same color on the outside and the same color on the inside over and over again. I'm going to make one more little one right here. And one more coming up and over. And maybe even just the trace of one cruising downward. So there we go. This is a one-stroke design. It reminds me a lot of peacock feathers, so that's why I could call it you could call it a gypsy face, a fairy face. You have so many options with this. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush, and I just loaded it a little bit more with the same colors, and I'm just going to carefully fray out the bottoms by barely touching and just making some little lines coming out of the base of each of these. So I just frayed some of them out a little bit. Now, what I like to do is I love these just the way they are, and I don't want to add too much stuff to them because I don't want to mess this design up. I really think it's a cool thing all on its own. It's a very nice one-stroke design. It has a very bold impact right away. But what I'm going to do is to make it a little more of a gypsy design, I'm going to take a black chisel brush that I've loaded with some Wolf Brothers Hydrocolor black paint. It's a very nice pigmented black paint. I'm going to make a little eyeliner so my eye really pops. Okay, there. And then from there I'm going to come out and I'm going to make some long thin teardrops. So there's the first one. Can you see that? I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, so maybe you can see what I'm doing a little better. I'm going to just make some long thin teardrops going in toward my eyes. Like that. And now I'm going to make some just kind of going here and there. Really simple as to not take away from just how beautiful these little feathers are on their own. Here, if you want at the top. Really delicate hand. Just like that. And now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some white. These are details. Maron makes them. There we go. Okay, it says right there. Maron makes these, and I'm going to make some little white areas at the ends of some of these, and then going down in to my eye, just like that. They're going to float up all in there. Some right there. Alright, so that right there is my feather or one stroke or gypsy, whatever you want to call it, eye design. It's pretty cute. I like the colors a lot. I'm a big fan. This looks great with glitter on top of it. I don't really think the camera does a swell job of picking up glitter, so I'm not even going to bother wasting it. But there's my one-stroke gypsy eye design. Of course, you could always leave out the black. It was pretty on its own, but it's just an extra element of surprise. Get really up close so you can see exactly what I did there. Alright, I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely, lovely afternoon. Bye.